Hey, turn to real news right quick, y'all. Yeah.
About what you care about. It's your favorite show. It's your mama's favorite show. Coming to an end every week.
Hey,
what is it called?
JustAirWaves gonna present you with that real news. Come on.
Back in 1942, a bill was passed that gave women the rights just to join the military. That gave women official military status.
Wow, that's crazy. Before that, this woman named Edith Norris Rogers had something to do with this.
She actually was the first congresswoman from New England in history. She presented a bill giving women rights in the military. And
she volunteered. What such volunteer work did she do?
She volunteered for the Red Cross. She worked for women overseas and volunteered at military hospitals before she became a congresswoman. So she knew a lot of things about women being very helpful in the military. And we're very blessed to have a woman like her in our history. Real news.
All right, that's real news for you, baby. Hello? What?
Middle of the show?
Donald Trump.
Must be important.
What's going on? What you mean? Yo, Donald, put your wig on. Put your wig back on. Alright.
What's going on?
He been hung up, but yo, that was Donald. He said he was about to lift the ban on sports gambling.
I thought the Supreme Court already did that.
Wow, I don't know.
He's wacky.
That guy's crazy. Go.
The American Gambling Association has reported that sports betting illegally went down and spent about $150 billion a year already. So why not legalizing it? But some companies and some industries like the NFL are in disapproval of the bill and no support for the bill. You know why the NFL doesn't like it?
What's the why?
They think people might start point shaving, which means receiving money to throw games. And by throw games, if you still don't know what that means, not to play up to your full abilities, do negative things to hurt your team just to make some money.
A
few million dollars to shave some points.
I don't know, man. I love
to act like you don't know what you're doing out there. How about the game? I thought you loved the game, baby.
Family came before the game.
Family came before the game.
Listen, man, do not sell yourself to these industries out here. If they're not giving you more than what you're worth, and that worth is the work that you're putting in, get them. You're way more than what they're offering you, because at the end of the day, you're offering yourself, your soul, your family, your honor.
So,
oh man, it finally feels good to realize that we do have somebody other than Trump making decisions around here. Shout out to how I feel on the uplift of bans of gambling in America today. It actually creates jobs. So if you're out there, if you know you got a serious habit of gambling, I would like for you to think of something new, think of something big. But at the same time, think of you. Think of how you're about to eat.
That's true. Recently, I'm with it. I agree with the uplifting of the ban. I think people should be able to bet on sports. I don't think too much point shaving and things of that nature is going to go down and happen. I think the integrity of the game will stay the same, but it will create jobs and a whole new industry and influx of cash for these states.
So that's a whole new industry, a whole new income of people coming with gambling.
All right. Positive notes, positive message, setting them out. And they'll bring peace together real soon.
So keeping it real brief, man, we would just love to keep the peace and not the hate, people. Whatever it is to stop war from people from killing people, let's try to stop that. But at the same time, if somebody tries to attack us, we have to retaliate. So be cautious, but love.
Preach love. Preach love.
Yeah.
Real news. All right, we're going to jump into the next topic. We're going to jump into And the next topic of the day, we're going to talk about the devastating volcano in Hawaii.
Damn.
It actually pretty much erupted again. Some new fissures were formed this Sunday. That state, which is a state, those are Americans out there. Once again, those are our people. Is going through a lot of turmoil. The city there's already been about 36 structures destroyed. President Trump evacuated. The southeast corner, I believe, is on evacuation alert. So where they can be evacuated anytime. They're telling everybody to leave if they can.
As they should.
They can.
As they should.
People was very interested in.
Don't test yourself with loud.
They're actually starting a
speaking
program
on hot topics.
where they're
I'm
hiring
actually
social
hearing about
workers to work at the facility, and also people to help at the facility.
And that's good because it's people working with each other.
Right.
You know, it's people helping create jobs. You know, so that's straight love, Cali. So you see your people out there struggling, give them a job, man.
Right.
It's not that hard.
The homeless is real bad in California. It jumped 26% from 2016 to 2017. It's the worst rate in the country, so they actually need to do a lot about that. They are trying to help. It don't.
I feel like
2018.
the only reason it's a lot of homeless people in Cali because their rates on certain homes or like certain values of things is high.
Yeah.
You know.
Their rate
so
is crazy.
You're not America that we live in today, modern society, I'm hearing like it's $1.4 million before we actually feel comfortable with our own wealth. But at the same time, to be above
Cali has
or above average,
homeless,
we want 2
unsheltered rate in the whole country
of
out
that.
of all 50
So
states.
it's like
There's actually a
Cali, slow it down. Has actually recognized the city as a true capital of Israel. So I'm hearing the U.S. Embassy has actually recognized the city.
Starting some actually protest and violence. Some people were actually killed recently.
True
over that
capital.
President Trump announced it back in December. So we're here to talk about. December, so we're here to talk about it just very briefly. Conflict over in Israel, been a lot of conflict for years. And you know we're gonna finish it off with a bang, baby. We finish it off with sports, baby. Sports, the biggest topic around for us at least, but we care about everything else. We care about what you care about. It's your favorite show. It's your mama's favorite show. Come and tune in every week.
Hey,
what is it called? And in the West, it's the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Winnipeg Jets. NHL hockey teams. So if you don't recognize these names, you might not. Those are the NHL hockey teams. The series is tied 1-1, so we're going to keep an eye on that. And like we told you before, the Golden Knights, the Vegas Golden Knights, this is their first year in existence as a franchise. So it's a big year for them to be even this far in the play.
Guys wondering about all the USA stuff, man. USA.
All right. And in the East, in the NHL playoffs, we got Tampa Bay versus Washington, with Washington actually up 2-0 in that series as of right now. So that's our quick little update on the NHL. Like we said, we want to switch it up a little bit. We might get into baseball or something real soon. We're going to hear about it on Real News. So stick tuned, stay tuned, dive in, and listen. Real News. But
catch that
the
wave.
Next conversation we're going The next thing we're going to jump into is a little conversation about Rookie of the Year.
Oh,
now,
man.
We had a little conversation before the show started in the studio about who should be Rookie of the Year, and the opinions actually varied. So we're going to talk about it right here on Real News for y'all. I feel like
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell should be given Rookie of the Year.
As the individual, I feel like he's a go-getter.
My vote.
He's
Donovan Mitchell.
And people, that's real. The opportunity is going to present itself, and he's willing to take that. But to set that to a side, shout out. To the side, shout out my dog Ben Simmons, man. He actually did his thing out there.
Ben Simmons had a lot
very proud of Philly. I'm not a Philly fan. Shout out
Embiid,
LA, exactly.
was
but
actually an
shout out the young. Okay,
there's no
do what they was able to do, but.
No All-Stars in Utah, and my man took his team to the playoffs after the exit of Gordon Hayward. That's big. He became a leader as a rookie. Now, I already told you, Ben Simmons, he's within the NBA rule as an NBA rookie, so that's not his fault, not his problem. But Donovan Mitchell, first year in the league and was able to become such a leader, that's my pick, that's my vote. 20 points a game.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, man. Leading your team like that at such a young age.
Young guy thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always next year. And it's always going to be what you're going to do in the right now to prepare yourself for the tomorrow. Donovan Mitchell, keep doing it. So, same thing goes for you, Ben Simmons. I'm thinking you about to be the Rookie of the Year, but at the same time, I got to go in right quick. You only score 1 point in that game in the playoffs. You know, I'm going to be the first to go in on it because I'm the first to talk about you, you know what I'm saying, on this real news stuff. So, when you go in the playoff mode, you're supposed to go out there, do your thing, do it for the city. I'm going to tell you, just like I said it, with Westbrook, Melo, and what's his name?
In the Eastern Conference Finals, we're going to dive into that. We're going to finish it out. We're going to give a little late prediction on that because as of right now, we got a monitor going in the background. That game 2 is going on right now and a monitor in the back. So we got a live update of that. So we're giving our late prediction on that series. So you know what's going on. You see what LeBron's doing.
And it's on the monitor.
Right.
My prediction for the rest of the series, champ, is LeBron gonna come out on top, game 7. Whatever y'all is right now, he about to go down 2-0. Nothing against the city, nothing against you, LeBron, but tell you how it is right now when I'm watching.
I care about.
You need to get your team back in check.
Dear in my heart.
Second round.
This is my childhood growing up. This is the last 7 years LeBron been to the finals. I predicted on my one and only show I got broadcasting every week that
real
LeBron
news, baby,
will go back to the finals. And I'm sticking with it. I got LeBron James in 7 games. Today is May 15th. It's looking like LeBron is going down 0-2. We got it on the monitor in the back. We're giving y'all updates right now. Less than 2 minutes left. It's looking bad for the king, LeBron James. But what I got to say is LeBron in 7. LeBron in 7.
I got LeBron in 7, baby.
LeBron in 7. Let's get it, man. Man, this is the guy, man. This is the king. And you got to dethrone the king to make me feel any other way about it. Celtics, I implore you, dethrone the king. Let's start a new era. Celtics, do what you got to do. Young team, it's going to be a rough go in the finals because let's jump into that Western Series.
Well,
let's jump
I love
into
that
Western
LeBron
Series.
game right now. The Sixers are up 105-91 in the Eastern Series, but I want you guys to stay tuned for this Western.
Boom. Let's jump into the Western Series, the Warriors versus the Rockets. Now, we had game 1 yesterday. Ended up being 119-106.
Oh, my God,
Warriors
man.
way.
I am a Western fan. Shout out Kobe. Shout out LA Lakers, man. Shout out to all-time greats there, man. Shaq, you included, bro. Physical work going on.
It's very simple.
But,
now, we got a lot of physicality.
That series
going on.
is so wild right
we
now.
knew it was going to be intense. Everybody been predicting this Western Conference Finals all years long.
Yeah.
Rockets versus Warriors.
Ooh.
Now, let me ask you a question, my brother.
Yeah.
Alex, I'm going to put you on the spot and put the spotlight on you. What
Young Bloods, what I can teach you out of this game is
got,
go out there and
right
get
now?
what you
Right
What
now.
I got right now, what I'm loving for this series is how,
foot,
man, he out there working. But for this series right here, man, I'm loving the way Chris Paul playing right now. Bro. I'm loving the way James Harden's playing right now. It's game one. So
Capella looking small.
oh, he looking small. Capella's definitely looking
Just
small.
for game one, at least.
But listen, that's game one. That's the art of learning, and that's and it's none of
So
that.
you got James Harden giving you
Hold on,
150
get to
point
your
games.
points.
Two.
My point is,
I got
off.
the Warriors in 6, baby. Warriors. Loaded, they are
Oh, my
overpowered.
God.
Kevin Durant is
Yeah.
virtually unstoppable.
Klay
Thompson
Oh,
is one of
my
the best.
God.
Kevin Durant is
of all
unstoppable.
Let
You got
me
Draymond
tell you how I'm
Green
feeling.
intensity
I hear
is
you.
one
Okay,
of
you got
Iggy off
Draymond.
the bench. Come on, man. Warriors in 6.
Warriors in 6. I got the series going to 7. James Harden, Chris Paul, you gonna have to ball. You gonna have to show them that physicality.
No, you got to
that
show
you
me
could-
something.
You gonna have to show them with that physicality.
Games,
Okay.
and if you don't trust me, you're tripping.
Oh man,
Real news.
And I feel like that's coming off straight facts, but I feel like I'm loving this Western series right now. I'm loving the Houston Rockets right now. Them boys is hungry. I'm seeing a lot of physical
Game
work
one,
going
and
on.
I seen Curry on the floor a little
Count it
bit.
up.
Yeah.
And I seen Ariza on the floor a little bit.
Yeah, I seen
But that's
Curry.
not the top. You know what I'm saying? So that's only
I don't know why you tripping.
game one. And I'm feeling like this series
Count
about
it
to go
up.
to 7.
Warriors in
4-3
6.
Rockets.
Steph
man.
Curry,
Keep it to 'em,
KD,
man.
and Klay Thompson, Iggy coming off the bench. It's a problem. I see you back to the finals, Warriors.
With my eyes closed.
JustAirWaves.
And then
We'd like for you guys to keep a healthy diet for yourself. Don't be out there
I'm gonna
eating
let you start it
anything
off, Alex. What
type
you got for the
crazy as
people out
in
there?
starting your
JustAirWaves
day off
like
with a
to present.
honey bun, or starting your day off with an egg that's not scrambled or not sunny side up. You just eating it. Now I'm being a funny guy right now, but you guys, I want you guys to all live healthy. Come out here and stay tuned in with Just Airwaves, Jaw Productions, Real News.
Final thoughts of the day.
Yeah.
Appreciate the people in your life, everybody around you. It's all a team. Everybody has built you up to this day, to that person you are.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back to the graduates. How many people helped you get here? Let's thank all of them. Let's give everybody a phone call. We deploying this message every single week of positivity and love. And we love to end our show and finish it like that because it's real news. And we're coming to you each and every week.
You say real news?
Real news. Can't get it out.
3, 2, 1. Limit. Don't limit yourself. Do you want to feel like you're on a boundary? Do you want to feel like you're on the edge? Do you want to feel like you're always in check? Do you want to feel like you always got to assign yourself to someone? Simple questions like that. If you would like to find us on music apps or you would like to find us in general, type in JustAirWaves or type in _Real News 1, baby, because we're going to be tuned in and we hope you tuned in.
You ready?
Yeah, I thought